Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman Profile. We have a busy day today, a lot of farming ahead of us. This should be a longer one. I want to work on getting a lot of things done on the garden, from upgrading some farming tools, working towards crappie armor, just a bunch of stuff overall, compete in some farming contests. So if you guys are excited for the more gun content, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe channel if you guys are new around here. Without further ado though, we have a lot of farming to do, so let's get right into it. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach. You can save yourself 5% on checkout, which definitely adds up when you're buying gems for booster cookies, or you're buying a rank or anything else on the store. That's ZACH, save yourself 5%. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So let's start off today's video by finally completing our melon armor set. After many harvests of this one plot of melon behind me, I know it probably would have been more efficient to make some other plots of melon, but I've been doing basically every crop all at once. It kind of feels that way, and it's actually really grown a lot since I just harvested it. But I finally have the 20 enchant melon required to go ahead and craft the boots. The reason why we saved this piece for last, you never wear them. You never wear these boots. I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, if you really want to get like crappies or squash or fermento in the future, then yes, this is the boots you would wear. However, best for fortune, not even close. Rancher absolutely demolishes melon boots. So yeah, it's one of those pieces we're going to have for the museum. You know, I really don't like it when they do that to armor sets, but it is what it is. And there we go. Full melon armor. We are meloned out in total, between the visitors asking for way too much melon and just doing my best to keep my composter going when I had some extra lying around, and just finally getting this set completed. It took me about 4.8, nearly 5 million melon. No joke, I didn't even have melon 9 unlocked when the garden came out, so I've definitely farmed a decent amount of melon. And for anyone wondering, we can go and look at my garden milestones. Sitting at melon 22. Kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. It's probably the crop I've farmed the most of, not even close. Every time this thing is regrown, I do my best to farm it, so really happy with that. Finally done melon armor, and we can go straight to the museum actually and put this in. I want my Skyblock XP for my hard work. Thank you very much. Well, let's go ahead and put this into the museum so we can get our XP. Beautiful. I think it's at the back. Yes, there's crappie, squash, fermento, rabbit armor. What is that? I did not know there was rabbit armor. Hold up. Wait. Farming, rabbit art. Why is this a thing? Full set bonus. Farming fortune increases. Farming fortune. Bonus farming fortune. Increases farming fortune by 10. That's weird. It's so weird. What a strange set. If you're wearing this, please let me know. I don't know why you are. What a strange armor set. We're going to go ahead, though, and claim our museum rewards. Plus 8 Skyblock XP, putting us at 70 XP out of 100 towards level 262. That is not too shabby whatsoever. Really happy to finally have the full set, though. Now that leads us into upgrading it to crappie. This is a bigger grind than I think you guys can possibly understand for an Ironman player. If you're on a regular profile, this isn't anything to be concerned about. It's really not that bad, right? When looking at it, each piece is worth varying amounts. I mean, the chest plate alone here is worth 17.8 mil, leggings worth 17.9, boots worth 7.4, and the helmet is worth 8.4. Now, the problem with Iron Man is not these enchant baked potatoes, not even the crappies. I would say the crappies are actually the easiest part. I can't even lie. Melon piece, whatever. Tightly tied hay bale, sure, you know. The most ridiculous part about all this is these box of seeds. These box of seeds are so ridiculous to get. It's actually insane. In the time that I have farmed literally so much wheat, like a ridiculous amount of wheat, I need 18 boxes of seed for the entire crappie armor set. I have 3. I have enough enchanted seeds for 3 of them. Just 3. That's all I have. It's kind of insane, not gonna lie. A little ridiculous. It's gonna take us a while to get 18 of these things. I'm gonna have to build some better wheat farms, because we're only gonna have to be farming wheat for a while to get that. So, a little ways away. The boots, honestly, I could do relatively soon. Just 2 tightly tied hay bales. I will have these way before I have all these boxes of seeds. So, may as well, but yeah, first thing I want to do is get all 80 crappies, and honestly, we're getting pretty close. We're at 66 out of 80, so I guess we'll work towards that as well as other things in our garden. So I really need a flower minion, and I forgot to nick for this. Oh, I'm actually mad. I know this is just going to get overbid. I kind of want to settle a little bit, I'm going to be honest, but these kids are just going to pay a ton. Don't you can just feel a bit 18. There we go. Let's see if that lasts. Please? Hold up. Could you imagine? This little rat. Literal rat. I saw one go for 36 yesterday, so if I can steal one for below 30, I will be so happy. Look at this. Are they gonna let me get it for 20? This guy. This dude. He is actually trolling me. Why do I forget the nick? This guy probably doesn't even need a flower minion. Bruh, please. Just let me get it for like 30. I'll be happy. We got Mine Fiestas coming up. You know? He's about to bed. Oh my god, I got it. 29.2. I'll take it. I'll take it. I hate you guys. That's brutal. Actually brutal. But hey, we got our flower minion again. Because my other one went missing. I've bought 2 on this profile, now 3 flower minions. They just keep going missing. They just keep going missing. I don't know why. I don't know where they go. We have our flower minion, and you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Okay, you're probably wondering. I'm wondering the same thing, honestly. I need 3 sunflowers for a day saver. That's all I need. What is this? Why does he have another fishing minion down? Twinco 2, I have so many questions, my guy, but I need 3 sunflowers. And since I didn't upgrade my last one that I had, we can go ahead and buy some enchanted dandelions and get the first couple tiers going. Right? May as well. This is the one I'm going to be maxing to max level. I'm going to be keeping this guy with me for a long time. Don't need him for a quest or anything else, so may as well treat him right, I guess. There we go. Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4 is 8 stacks. Okay, wait. I can actually access the builder from here. Hold up. I did not pay a builder's wand for no reason, right? Let's put this thing to the test if I can find the builder NPC. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, look, our first dandelion. It's beautiful. Green thumb, dandelions. Okay, there is the buy limit. That's very unfortunate. I was honestly hoping there wasn't a buy limit on dandelions, but at the same time I also knew there was because I've been buying a bunch over time. I have a ton of enchanted ones. I just need 8 stacks to get past this tier, so we'll have to worry about that another time. A sunflower. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Now we can take our sunflower and literally basically dupe this thing. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. We got 7 of these bad boys. We need a couple other things. I think. Oh my goodness, he's here. Yes, I call and they answer. I asked them to go and buy 8 stacks of dandelions, and here they come. Here they come one by one. Beautiful. Thank you very much. I will take these 8 stacks. This is perfect. Thank you very much. Young number 1. Go ahead and upgrade this bad boy to level 4. And then, let me go ahead and grab the enchanted dandelions we have saved up. We don't have enough to get to level 12 right now, honestly. I do need to do quite a bit more of buy orders of this stuff. But let's go ahead and head down to our minions. We can at least level it up a little bit. I'm at the wrong platform. Here, then down here. Super efficient, I know. Head on over to another sunflower. Bro, I actually waited so long for a sunflower, and now it's just printing these things out. But level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level not, level 8. Level 8. That's where she goes to for now. We'll take it. So finally, we are able to go ahead and take our sunflowers across the bottom, right? Glass somewhere here and some quartz. Okay, no, glass up top. Yes, day saver. When placed on your private island, it will always be daytime. That is beautiful. Let me go ahead and grab that, and I'll just shove the rest of everything into my sack. These sunflowers, I will not need you again, nor that glass. We can finally go ahead and take this day saver, actually, and place it somewhere on our garden. So, thinking just like right here in this hole. Why not, right? Boom. Day saver, we'll have it always be midday. That means we will actually be able to have our crops grow all the time, which is really nice, gonna be honest. Something that we needed a long time ago and was finally able to make it to a dark auction where it didn't sell for too much. I mean, too much as in 30 mil, which is definitely too much in my opinion, but we were able to get it, so I'm actually really happy with that. I'm gonna get back to farming wheat though. Also, something I'm super annoyed that I keep doing. I'm trying to upgrade this hoe to the tier 2 wheat hoe. I still can't believe I haven't done this. It's only 4 stacks of enchanted hay bales. Twice now, I've gone ahead and by accident quick crafted 2 tightly tied hay bales on 2 separate occasions. Every time I get close to having enough for it, because a tightly tied hay bale is like, what, 2.5 stacks maybe of the wheat? Let's go ahead and take a look. How much is it? My goodness, 2 stacks and 16, and I just keep wasting it by accident. I'm so bad that I do that, but Now, I'm finally just gonna not do that. I'm not gonna do that again. Luckily, though, I do actually need that for crappie armor. So it's not completely gone to waste, but I'm actually completely griefing the amount of time these will take to get if I don't upgrade this hoe. The fact I haven't upgraded yet is honestly fraudulent, so definitely my next goal. I need to get that done. After hours upon hours of waiting, I have enough compost for another spot. Another plot. Plot number 8. How exciting. I'm buying this plot, and then I'm actually going to be buying 13, 19, 14, and 20. I have some big plans for this. We aren't going to be using the default presets forever. We really aren't. I would get working on my plan sooner, but I need the compost to actually get more plots, and you guys will see it's going to get very fancy. I'm going to do my best to like almost tutorialize it while we do it. So if you want like a very optimal garden design, make sure you guys like subscribe and stay up to date, because that's what I'm going to be doing, like infinite of all farms, like 5 long chunks of just madness. So I will be doing that as soon as I actually get all those opened that I want. So that's the plan. But yeah, gotta refuse this guy for now. No netherwort farm, sorry my guy. But for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and buy plot 8 for 48 compost. Let's go ahead and purchase that bad boy. Next one is 64. 64 compost for these, kind of insane. But I have some clearing up to do, so let me get on over there, clear up some plots, and then we can choose which crop we want. After a painfully meticulous process, the plot is all cleared out at 100%, so let's head on back over to our barn and select which crop we're going to have here for the time being. Our options consist of cactus, mushroom, and netherwort. Honestly, I kind of want to do cactus. I don't know. How's the cactus knife work again? Is there upgrades to that? Because I wouldn't mind starting to get upgrades on something like that. No, there isn't. Okay. It is, that's as high as it goes. Is there upgrades to the fungi cutter? No, there's not. Okay. Interesting. Also, no, harvesting works on this. Okay, I was wondering if it was an axe, so I had to put Sunder on. Netherwort, there are upgrades too. Netherwort, there's a lot of upgrades, and I have none of them. Also, I'm kind of leaning towards Netherwort. I didn't think I would. The other reason why I'm leaning towards Netherwort is I don't even have max Netherwort collection, so that's free XP right there. Let me actually compare the minions. Let's compare those 3 minions and see which one is furthest away from max. And also, I'm good. Judge my decision off of that. We have our mushroom minion here at tier 7, cactus minion at tier 7, and Netherwort minion at tier 10. Okay, so based off of that, that's pricey right there. Okay, it's 22 mil for a max for a tier 11 or 12 cactus minion. Kind of gross. Mushroom, much cheaper. Much cheaper. That is much cheaper. Mushroom's tedious though. Honestly, I'm leaning cactus. I'm leaning cactus. We're putting the cactus farm in here for the time being. Boom. Let's go ahead and paste that down. Let's let this thing paste across. Ooh. Do I? Oh, I do have some cactus on me. Okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna have to go and find some more though, so it keeps growing. Interesting. Okay, I haven't really seen the farm preset for this. How much cactus do I have? Where's this stuff coming from? Small agronomy stack? Okay, we got a little bit of cactus left, and it should run out. Where's the cactus coming from? Okay, it must have ran out. It must have ran out. Let me reload that. Yeah, okay. There we go. Beautiful. But now we have a cactus farm, which is super nice. The only 2 we're missing are mushroom and netherwort. I know I can change these out whenever I want. I've kind of just been enjoying going crop by crop whenever I unlock a plot, so I'm gonna probably keep doing that for a little while. Yeah, there we go. Cactus farm being pasted in. And there it is, my 80th crappie. I now have all 80, enough to craft the entire crappie set. I wish it was as simple as let's go ahead and craft the whole set right now. Unfortunately, it's really just not, but something we can actually do, now that I think about it, I can't craft the helmet, don't have enough box of seeds. Can't craft the chestplate, don't have anywhere close to enough box of seeds, and the enchant baked potatoes, but not too worried about those. I'm going to grind those relatively soon. The golden carrots, don't have all the golden carrots set aside, or the box of seeds. It's really the box of seeds here, if you guys can kind of get where I'm going with this. However, the boots do not need boxes of seeds. It's 2 tightly tied hay bales, 20 crappies, and melon boots. Sure, this is the one piece of the set that I will not be rocking, but it's the one piece of the set I can craft right now. And honestly, I don't feel like I would be wasting these because I am going to have way more than 2 tightly tied hay bales by the time I have enough for the boxes of seeds for one of the pieces. So, what I'm thinking is we go ahead and craft a piece of crappie armor. Let's craft the boots. Why not, right? Like, surely this isn't a bad idea. Let's go ahead and take our 20 crappies, like so, up top. 2 tightly tied hay bales, melon boots, crappie boots. My goodness, that extra 5 farming fortune that we aren't going to use. That is beautiful. A little unfortunate that this is what it is. Just don't need the boots, but I'm going to craft them eventually, so I may as well craft them now, is kind of what I'm thinking. So, crappie boots. Boom. There we go. 14,000 carpentry XP. Don't mind if I do. And farming pumpkins, melons, and cocoa beans have a % chance of dropping a squash. That is the next tier of the set. Really excited to start working towards that. Obviously, we aren't really close to working towards that yet. I gotta be completely honest. We really just aren't. But I definitely want to work my way towards getting all the crappie armor pieces. I think that's going to help a ton. And then we can start working towards squash and then fermento. So still a long way to go in this line of upgrades. Squash armor is no cheaper than crappie. I can only be assured. I haven't even seen the recipe actually for squash or fermento, but I would just assume that it's well down the line. I haven't really looked ahead at any of the crafts just because I know we're going to get there when we get there. And right away, now we have an extra crappie that we will never use ever. So yeah, kind of had a feeling we would get the crappies before anything else, but hey, at least we have a piece of crappie armor. Feels good, you know? I don't know, I feel like I did something. I'm never going to use it, but it still feels nice. So now that I finally have melon armor, I feel like I can use melons for other things, like my compost or saving towards upgrading my melon dicer. I think that's actually going to be really good. I don't know how the roll-em ability works, how the upgrade on that is, and then you also get a little bit more farming XP, which honestly, I don't entirely need. I really don't. Sitting at 42 mil, which is like, I think I have 5 or 6 million overflow XP now since hitting enough for farming level 60. Speaking of which, I will be focusing on some metals here kind of soon, but I need to like set like 3 plots to a certain crop to do that, and I need to make sure I do it well in advance so they can all grow before the next contest. So maybe I do something like that soon, honestly. Maybe I'll try the melon one. Okay, something to think about. But yeah, that's another thing I need to work towards, but I can finally use my melons for other things besides just saving them all for my melon armor, as we have the entire set now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start off by upgrading our melon minion. This thing is level 4, okay? Just for reference, when I go into my Skyblock leveling, the Skyblock guide, under amateur, or no, sorry, under intermediate, this is like early game. It says early game. It literally tells you. Minions. Rabbit minion tier 5 and melon minion tier 5. It wants me to craft both of these. The fact that I have a tier 3 rabbit minion is honestly kind of fraudulent, and a tier 4 melon minion is honestly just as bad in my opinion, so glad that I can be reminded that I'm early game apparently, so definitely need to work on why recipe required. I am so confused. Is it not enchanted melons for this tier? Hold up, let's look. Melon minion, tier 5. What is that? What? Huh? Melons? Okay. That's very weird. I guess I put Silk Touch on this thing temporarily. I don't even have enough XP. What is that? Why is that a thing? I think I can grab myself some XP in here, right? Experience bottle. And yeah, I have one in the backpack. Okay. I didn't realize that's what it was. Why is it like regular melons like that? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get 8 stacks of regular melon, and then we can finally do some upgrades to it. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. This really shouldn't. So I'll be back once I have 8 stacks of regular melon for some reason. Okay, I should have 8 stacks. Also, I found out that having an enchanted melon in my personal compactor worked on melon blocks, which was a little strange, but let's go ahead, take our 8 stacks of melon, make a melon minion tier 5. Beautiful. Can I turn these? I really can't do anything with these, can I? Okay, well, I'll sell them, I guess. But then we can go ahead and grab out the rest of our enchanted melon here. We should be able to upgrade this thing quite a few times. Obviously, I'm going to keep working towards getting this to tier 12. That's level 6, though. Level 7. Let's get it to level 8. Beautiful. Do I have enough to get to level 9? Also, Skyblock level 262. That's beautiful. Level 9, and I think 10, 11, and 12 are all going to end up being enchanted melon blocks. Yes, it is. Okay, so it's 16 for tier 11, 8 for tier 10, and then I would assume it's half a stack for tier 12. So we got some things to work towards before we can max this thing out. But yeah, really exciting stuff. Also, Skyblock level 262. Also very exciting. That's beautiful. We're number 160 out of all Iron Man players, so looking pretty good. Really happy about that. And another minion that we have leveled up significantly from where it was before, so thankfully I've done that now. Every time I get close to upgrading this wheat hoe, there's something that makes me not close anymore, and Beth is who's doing that this time. I need to serve Beth 4 times to get a talisman. There's actually a talisman in this update you can get. You have to basically fill out the offer of Beth 4 times, and then you get the talisman. The only problem is she wants 171 enchanted hay bales, which for anyone who's wondering is about 2.7 stacks of enchanted hay bales. And guess who was getting close again to that? I was getting so close. I was getting so close. Why you gotta do this? Beth, please, you're killing me. But 1.1k copper, kind of insane. 110k farming XP as well. I'll put that on the mushroom pet. There we go. Level 51. Oh my goodness, that thing shot up in levels. Okay. That's cool at least. But yeah, that was just a ridiculous amount of enchanted hay bales I had to use. Getting really close to solving this mystery. Beth, you get back to me on that. I have 44 enchanted hay bales left. I was so close to having the upgrade. Why does it keep doing this to me? It's actually brutal. But yeah, I guess I just keep at it. This guy wants hay bales too. This guy wants polished pumpkins. And then the twins are doing this one for all the copper. But at least I have a lot of copper to play with now. But rest in peace to all my hay bales. It is time. Finally. I have it all saved up. I didn't turn it into a tightly tied hay bale by accident. Somehow, some way, we've gotten here. I have all the materials. I don't even want to hover over that. That is just, I'm actually just risking it way too much. I'm pretty sure these are here. Then we take a stack of Jacob's tickets like so. We take our Euclid's wheat hoe, and we can upgrade it to the 2nd tier, finally. The fact I've grinded 2.3 million wheat without upgrading this once is honestly disgusting, but there we go. We finally have the tier 2. Holy, why? Why? A stack of tightly tied hay bales. 80 mil worth of wheat for this thing. Wow, that's such an increase though. Harvest 25% to harvest 50%. That's actually insane. And harvest plus 8% wheat per digits of your collection minus 4 plus 24 farming fortune base just off of what I have right now from 2 million. That's kind of insane. Not gonna lie. 4 stacks of Jacob's tickets, that's also kind of insane. So we definitely have some work to do there, but the tier 2 wheat house should help an actual ton. So happy I can at least get my hands on that. It's about time. I think we can all agree. I'm going to put this thing to the test. I'm actually curious if it works on seeds. Something tells me it doesn't, but I'm hopeful, you know? So that is going to do it for today's episode of the Iron Man profile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We were able to upgrade our wheat hoe finally. That feels really good, as well as finally get a pair of crappie boots. The next goal, obviously, I want to compete in a wheat contest. Going to place down some more wheat plots, try and get some unique gold medals so we can finally get our farming level up. We have enough XP for farming 60. We just need those 6 missing unique gold medals, so that's the goal coming up, as well as crappie armor. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode, don't forget to go and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use my code Zach, when checking out in the Hypixel store. Save yourself 5%. Join my Discord, link in the description down below so you don't miss out on anything. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and peace out.